baby. So this week, there wasn't actually that much directly tied to the baby. You know, Liz is reading a really cool book now about saying no, which I should really read, and has all sorts of interesting, you know, psychological studies, and they're talking about things like how, you know, in the early stages of a baby's life, no should only be used to denote, like, danger. Because if you use no too much, like, no, don't touch that, no, don't walk toward that, whatever, if you use no too much, it loses its meaning, and so it's better to reserve it for only very serious things, and for everything else you should just kind of redirect. All sorts of cool stuff in that book. I'll talk more about it if I actually end up getting around to reading it. I'm going to get around to reading it. But really the only other interesting baby-related stuff this week was at the wedding. Not that much important to say about the wedding. There was, you know, a couple great friends of ours that we were really thrilled to see get together. We've known them for quite a few years now. Liz, even longer than me. They date back to Danville in Vermont. They went to UVM together, found out they had a bunch of friends in common, and wonderful couple now. This is Matt and Katie, for anyone who knows our friends. And a beautiful wedding, like super relaxed and beautiful day in Vermont, and there were lawn games, and there was a giant portable pizza oven. All that was great, and I'm bringing up this in the baby section because we ended up speaking to a couple that actually just gave birth a couple months ago, and so that was really cool actually, because it was also their first child, and they were so excited, and they're still fresh on the whole experience, and they had their stroller there, and they're doing like breastfeeding during everything going on, and this was actually very exciting to see, because it's like, oh, this is actually kind of the state that our baby would be in if we end up bringing our baby to our friend Beth's wedding, which is going to be around Chicago in October. And so, you know, we just had some fun chatting with them. I mean, they had some pretty amazing stories, like apparently their baby is sleeping through the night. What? How? Like pretty much the same hours that they are. I mean, they still have to wake up to feed and do all that kind of stuff. But yeah, pretty consistent sleep schedule. And I guess that has actually come, in their opinion, from them actually letting the baby sleep in bed with them, which is something that a lot of people say, oh, don't do that, it's dangerous. But they feel like, you know, if you're really careful about it, it's actually a way to get the baby to adapt more to what you want their schedule to be, versus if they're alone in a different room in a crib or something like that, they're possibly more likely to just start crying at random times. So, you know, as far as they believe, they think their baby's been pretty low maintenance so far. You just feed them and keep them happy. But mind you, you know, a lot of people still say that in that it's a 2-month-old baby, that's still kind of the grub stage, like it just really wants to sleep and eat and poop. And yeah, but it was really great though. It was really great to see a new couple with a new baby that would just look so happy. It looked really happy and excited, and just described the experience as being wonderful and enjoying every moment of it, and not exhausted. So anyway, that was really cool. Really fabulous wedding. We're so happy for Katie and Matt. They're on their way to Iceland now. Congratulations, guys. We're so happy for you. Yeah.